animals that are hunted. So any animal that is hunted by people is considered game, so that's why it's called game and fish. Examples of game animals are like deer, elk, javelina, quail, those types of animals. What I'd like you guys to do is to hold your questions and your comments until the very end. I've got a lot of information I'd like to get out to you, so please hold those questions and comments until that time. I have a degree in wildlife biology, which means I study wildlife, the way they interact with each other and the way they interact with the habitat or the environment where they live. I went to university so that I could learn to study wildlife. And I always knew I would be one of those people that would work with wildlife because I was one of those kids that brought everything home to mom and dad. I brought home snakes and salamanders and frogs and baby birds and bugs, you know, all kinds of cool stuff. But my parents, being smart people, took those animals, put them back out where they belong so that they could survive. Now I happen to really like birds. Not only because birds can fly, but you can find birds everywhere. Birds are found on every continent in the world. You can find them in the country, and you can certainly find them in a city. If you guys are ever bored and you're in a city, you can always watch wildlife, because almost every city in the world is going to have pigeons in it. And you know, pigeons have become our city's wildlife. They've adapted well to living with us people. I moved to Arizona over 30 years ago. Fell in love with this state. This state is so fascinating. We have got so many different types of habitats, and because of that, a lot of different animals like to live right here in the state of Arizona.